It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of Tour de Broward. Thousands of participants, vendors, exhibits. The energy of everyone there creates this kind of hum of happiness that is almost palpable. Bikers arrive pre-dawn for final gear checks and gather with their team in preparation for the ride. It's a bold mix of color, carbon fiber and titanium, and desire. A wide range of ages and skill levels all share the same course, the same love of the sport, and the intense drive to help others. Elsewhere, the runners and walkers await their turn on the course. This is where it's easy to see how friendships pull people together. Here it's not so much about the race, but how much fun you'll have doing it. And the happiness and eagerness is everywhere. But it's not a competition, but instead a camaraderie. They're all there for the same reason, the DiMaggio Children's Hospital. Each year, the Tour de Broward field grows, and with it, the amount of money raised. And while it's easy to say it goes to the hospital, it's more than that. It goes to the children that are receiving the services the hospital offers, children like Miriam and Josh. And while the long names of procedures and treatments may not stay in their minds, they do remember something quite clearly, how much DiMaggio Children's Hospital means to them.
DiMaggio Children's Hospital is the most amazing hospital in the world.
DiMaggio is awesome because everybody there feels like your family.
A children's illness is never easy, and often it's equally hard on the family. But here too it's possible to see how integral the hospital becomes in the lives of the families it touches.
So we actually live in the area right around the corner from DiMaggio, and when Miriam first became ill, we were driving to the hospital, calling the rabbi, asking to pray for her and whatever. And he said, "Are you crazy? You're going to a local hospital. You've got to find the best hospital around." And as it turned out, DiMaggio is the best hospital around. They saved her life. We were there for 9 months, on and off, some months at a time. And we had an amazing experience outside of the fact that our daughter was ill. Thank God she's here. Her life is saved, and now she's beating her spinal cord injury too.
My son Josh was diagnosed with leukemia in November of 2010. When we told him that he had cancer, the first words out of his mouth were, "I'm going to die." The second words were, "I can't play football anymore." But the doctors at Jody's took the time to get to know him and placed his port, which he was going to need for 3.5 years, down on his rib cage, where it would be well protected so that he could actually go back to playing football. So after the first year of really intense chemotherapy, he actually returned to baseball and to football and a normal life. He was a normal kid who had to take 5 days off from school a month to have chemo.
Your contribution is also paving the future for DiMaggio Children's Hospital. We are extremely excited about the future. We know that because we are doing the right thing and we are doing the right way, our caregivers, our teams, our supporters, our volunteers, all of you will always be proud of what we are accomplishing.
So when your need to help someone becomes too much, look to the Tour de Broward. The future thanks you for it.